STS TV, let's talk about it. Alright, so tonight what we're gonna talk about is why I'm bullish on Joby. Now, STS TV, if you come to this channel, this is real talk. We ain't doing all that analytics. Well, we doing analytics. We not do that, we not do golden crosses and stuff like that, but we not doing all the extra bullshit talk. We getting straight to it, right? So why I'm bullish on Joby is I'm from New York, and this thing is actually, you can go touch it down, I believe, in Grand Central. Don't quote me. Like I said, this is like slash hood podcast. We long winded on this video as well. This one going for the watch time. But you can actually go touch this thing down in Grand Central. Like I said, don't quote me, and sit in it and physically go see this helicopter. This is not something that's like untangible. I know a lot of people, they talking a lot of crap about, it's not gonna go. Well, you can actually go touch this, you know what I mean? And now, number one, that's number one. Number two, it has a function. Okay, so if you live in any of these big cities, especially my LA people that's listening to this, you better invest in this if you don't like, unless you like staying in traffic for the rest of your life on that 110 freeway. Shout out to them freeway boys. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this thing is going to be able to get you around LA and to the airport within 7 minutes from wherever you at. I know y'all going to invest in this. Y'all better invest in this. New York, same thing. The BQE, Grand Central Station, Grand Central Parkway, all that. If you live out there, you know what's going on. It's gridlock. It's so bad. Let me tell you why. Number three, it's going to work. A congestion tax. If you live in any of these big cities, now they're charging you a fee to be in the middle of the city or where the congestion of traffic is most dense. They're charging you a fee. Basically, emissions tax as well, hidden in there, but a fee at a certain time in the day to be there because there's so many cars. It's almost like a way of making people not want to be down there, right? It's a way of deterring the traffic, to reduce the traffic. How do you beat this? If you need time, go in the air. Ain't no traffic up there. Now that the airspace Joby is going to be flying. Now, the only thing I would say, okay, I must say, even with the pros and all that, I got cons as well. Now, I'm looking into it a lot, but also luggage. Where is the luggage going to be put for the passengers that's traveling? I'm pretty sure if they didn't think about that, because I didn't see anything talking about that, but if they didn't think about that, I'm pretty sure they're going to be having a section for that. Also, pilots. Who's going to be flying this shit? You know what I mean? I've seen one video they talking about, it's going to be easy for any person to fly. I'm like, hold on. Y'all trying to say we going to be flying our own self to the airport? Nah, don't be starting that shit. Or have a random dude that's driving an Uber car. Now Joby, he solidified where he could fly me to. Nah. So I heard on another video they talking about the training pilots. So the CEO, he seemed like a little chipper fuck, you know what I mean? But a little eccentric. Remind me of the dude off Courage the Cowardly Dog and shit, Fred. But he seemed cool, you know what I mean? He seemed like he could take us to the promised land. We need an eccentric, dude that's hopped up on coke and shit. But what I'm saying is, you can actually, this thing has a function. You can actually touch it. It's innovative. I think it's hydrogen. I don't think it's fully electric, I believe. Also, Toyota invested, I think, $500 million into it. Delta partnered with it secretly on the low. Delta think they slick. They threw some bread on it. I think last summer. So they got their hand in the Kool-Aid. The rotors can rotate, so it takes off like a helicopter. Don't need no runway. And then once it's in the air, it turns into like propellers. It faces forward, and it can fly fast as hell, right? What else? Joby. Stock is cheap right now. Also, another thing why I like 4, I think I'm on bullet point 4. It's cheap right now, as you can see. I've been scooping up shares, man. I just been scooping up shares, bro. You know what I mean? Still cheap, under $10. You can jump in. Don't no telling what the market's gonna do today. But yeah, if you got $1,000 and no one is talking about it, that's the main thing. It's not too much talk up on it. That's what I like. If it's too much talk on it, it's too late. You know what I mean? Also, it's blood in the streets. You know what I mean? It's low still. Get in. If you got $1,000, 1,500, throw it, set it, forget it. Leave it for your kids. Remember, Shaq told you. STS TV told you. And that's how we going to be doing it, man. New branding of the channel, STS TV. On 2025, we back and posting videos. Subscribe. It's a lot of people watching but not subscribing. If you stayed this long to the video, you like the rhetoric, subscribe to the damn channel, man. Hit the like buttons and subscribe. All right. STS TV.